SnipeGoat, baby. Welcome. We go dive straight in. You know what it is, man. Hey, another week down, another week to go. Swing point created, all of the above. You know what I mean? My bad, not coming to the folks on ordained time. You know what I mean? But I'll be here now, baby, and I'll hit you with the full top dial. Let you know what's going on with Bitcoin, what it did, what it's doing, where it's going. Let's get to it. So here on the monthly time frame, baby. Yeah, I got the swing to swing, retracement, and now price is encountering a bullish expansion, creating new highs. You know what I mean? So with this swing to swing, price created a monthly demand zone. So price retraced, came to that monthly demand zone, and got this continuation. Same thing, swing to wherever price stops. You know, from this swing to swing and retracement, we achieve take profit 1. We're coming up to take profit 2. We got take profit 3 and take profit 4 here on the monthly time frame move. So, you know, when price do sell and start retracing, then of course we'll be looking. So let's just say price came up there and boom. That's what it look like, or that's what it's going to look like. You know what I mean? But price is encountering this bullish expansion here. So in order to know what price is doing inside of this monthly price action, scale down to the weekly. Same thing. We're going to current swing, swing to swing, price retraced, came down into this weekly retracement trend line, got this continuation, you know, even maybe kissing this weekly demand here, getting this bullish engulfing and encountering this bullish continuation, this bullish expansion here from swing to swing, retrace, continuation. Price has already achieved take profit 1, take profit 2, this is take profit 3, and of course take profit 4 on the weekly time frame. Take profit 4 is at take profit 3 of the monthly time frame. Again, take profit 3 on the weekly is here with the take profit 2 on the monthly. But again, swing to swing, retrace, and retested this retracement trend line, continuation. Price actually came down and kissed this retracement trend line that price had created, given that retracement here. Boom, continuation. So as you can see, once price do retrace, let's just say price came up here, right? Something we'll be looking for, just, you know, hypothetically. We know what it is, baby. We know what it is. So here on the daily, yeah, most recent swing, to determine what price is doing inside of that weekly price action. Scale down to the daily. Most recent swing to swing, price encounter that shooting star after coming into that weekly take profit 2. Then we encounter this bearish engulfing, which is and has induced this retracement. You know what I mean? So looking at what price is doing here on the daily time frame, swing to swing, and now price is in a bearish retracement phase, right? So to determine what price is doing here on the daily time frame, as it has started to sell, started to retrace, we scale in, see what price is doing here on the 12-hour with that daily swing to swing. And as you can see, the sale here and the retracement coming up into the open of this bearish engulfing, meaning this bearish Mariposa candle on the 12-hour time frame, giving this doji, and now price is starting to push down. You know what I mean? Now, again, this is that daily retracement, so we're scaling in microscopically. We've just hit the 12-hour, of that daily time frame, that daily start of the retracement with that bearish engulfing, right? This is that open, right? You know what I mean? The open of that daily higher high, that's the open of that bearish engulfing also. So we're just reading the retracement. We want to see what type of price action are we encountering inside of this retracement. We know ultimately, like, just again, retracement, right? Ultimately, you see something like that. You feel me? That just you know what I mean? Swing to swing, retracement, continuation, concept of the market. But you also have to read these retracements, read these candles, because price can, produce continuations at other levels. You know what I mean? Not just supply and demand zones. So to determine what price is doing here inside of this 12-hour time frame, scale down to the 90-minute, and it's the same thing. You feel me? So we seeing price coming down with this bearish price action, and we got this reversal here with the, as you can see, price creating swing to swing, retrace, continuation, boom, 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 broke that bearish structure, came down, retraced and retested. I don't know why that's not on. Hold up. Nope, it's not on. Give me 1 second. So, boom, came down, tagged the swing of this internal high here after breaking structure, and then got this continuation, internal retracement, continuation, then price retraced down, and now we have encountered the high of the previous swing. You know what I mean? And as you can see, the reaction that price is getting after coming into it. And also, it's just, it happens time and time again. You know what I mean? The high, price, boom, retest, continuation. You know what I mean? It's, hey. So, understanding, you know, continuation, creating this. Why is why is my, okay. So, swing to swing, price retrace, retested the high of the last swing point or the internal swing point, then got this continuation. And now what? Price is retracing, swing to swing, retrace. Price has just encountered the high of the previous swing point, and now we can anticipate it could. I know I double tapped. We can anticipate a continuation just based on what price has produced and what price is doing now. Just reading the candles, reading structure and price action, we understand that a continuation is inevitable. You know what I mean? So just reading structure. Now, of course, anything is possible, and start creating. But just what is price doing now? Understanding how to read these time frames from a top-down perspective, and to go inside of these time frames microscopically inside of the smaller time frames to understand price action and market structure that is being created to create the higher time frame agenda. You know what I mean? So we see what price is doing here on the 90-minute. We got the 90-minute structure from creating this higher low and higher high, retrace, and we can anticipate a continuation. Now, to determine what price is doing here on that, to determine what price is doing inside of that 90-minute price action, we can scale down to the 30-minute to, get a deeper and like scalper, I guess, type view, but it's still just like a deeper view into what is price doing right now. So, as you can see, price was pushing up, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, broke structure, came up, retested the structure, right? I was hoping for price to tag the open of this bearish candle here that price was tracing the side of. I was ready to pull the trigger. I even told myself to pull the trigger anyway because it was so good. It was like, it was right there, but I didn't. It is what it is. And then price, boom, and now again got to that high. Feel me? And now we're looking at price action to see, as you can see, the respect was shown when getting here. And now, again, we got this high. Price haven't given a swing low yet. So we still got a high. Price is producing lows currently, but it hasn't produced a low because price has not bought yet here on the 30-minute. This was an internal retracement here. So all of this is just one leg, essentially. So this is the supply zone that price created with this 30-minute sale. And, like concept of the market. You feel me? But we reading price action. We know we're looking higher time frame. We know price is getting that continuation to the upside, to more highs. You feel me? But again, as you can see, the price action that we are encountering is all about what is when price is producing the price action, and we see what type of price action price is producing and encountering in these legs, then that ultimately gives us the perspective or understanding on reading the market of what is price doing, what type of price action are we encountering when we, impulsive and corrective. Order of operations: swing to swing, retrace, continuation. Impulse, corrective is the retracement. Impulse is the continuation. Over and over again. So this was going on in the market. Bitcoin. I know a lot of traders that I've seen talking about Bitcoin has this understanding that major sell-off is coming. But I mean, hey, you see, I just broke down the market and it's favoring more upside in my eyes. Will I be wrong? Nah. Have I been wrong? No. So, the choice is yours on who to believe, but we can watch and see. You know what I'm saying? We're going to watch and see. So, look, man, that's what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Nice top-down analysis for y'all. You feel me? And there you have it. hmm You heard it here first, baby. Any investors out there, you know what I'm saying? Put your money where your mouth is if you want to make some good returns. But all right, man, you heard it here first, baby. SnipeGoat, the candle reading guru. Somebody go tell your favorite trader's favorite trader. I'm